Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get right into it. So this will be my third video on the 2017 Vans Warped Tour to date that I have made on my channel. The two videos that we had before where I talked about my predictions for who I thought would play, who would be on the lineup, and then the second video was the actual lineup, the confirmed lineup, the reveal, who is playing. Now we get to the fun part, who I want to see. This video is who I want to see and who I will be seeing at the 2017 Vans Warped Tour. Strap yourselves in. It's gonna be a nice discussion. Hope you guys enjoy. So this lineup is pretty good. Not nearly as good as 2016, and I'd say maybe 2014's lineup, which was my first World Tour, might be able to rival it in a lot of ways. I do think it edges out 2015. 2015 had a decent lineup, but it was oversaturated with like some pop and rap, and there was a lot of controversy. It was a tumultuous year for Warped Tour. Attila was called Homophobes, and they're on the lineup this year. The Wonder Years, and I believe it was either Census Fail or Set It Off. They were the two bands that kind of perpetuated that, like calling them homophobes at their merge tent. Slaves, Front Porch Step, a couple others were kicked off for solicitation of minors. It was just a bad deal, man. So I think I knew this lineup would bring a lot of the heavy, and by heavy I mean popular acts from 2015, such as Attila, Neck Deep, Beartooth, Silverstein, New Year's Day. It'll bring back a lot of other acts like Jewel Vera and bands like that. But I also thought Blackfoot Brides would come back, and we're not getting Blackfoot Brides, we're just getting Andy Black, which was surprising to me, but I prefer him than the full band because I'm not a fan of Blackfoot Brides. So this lineup is fairly decent, and it's pretty fucking heavy, and there are a handful of bands that I want to see, but had I gone to 2015 when I was just getting into the Warped Tour scene, I wouldn't have been inclined to go to this lineup because I wouldn't have known all the bands are on this lineup. But now I do, and I'm a fan of a lot of these bands, so that is enough to make me go again this year. So we're just going to get right into it and talk about the bands that I want to see. The first band that I want to see is 100th, and they're a melodic hardcore band. Signed to, I believe, Hopeless Records, and they're fucking awesome. I love them fiercely. Every song is just fucking perfect. Chadwick is a great vocalist. I just love them. I cannot wait to see them live. I wish I'd gotten the chance to see them live back in 2015 when they played, but now I get to see them now, and they're the first on my list. They're my top priority this year. I'm just really hyped for them, and I'm ecstatic to see how they perform live. I know they bring a lot of energy and a lot of aggression to the table with their studio work, but hopefully it'll be a different ballgame live, and I hope it's as good as I'm expecting it to be, as good as I know it'll be. So I'll run on to the next band that I want to see, and that is Stick to Your Guns. Another melodic hardcore band. I fucking love their album Diamond, and their album Disobedience is really good too. I've been waiting to see them live for a long time, and I'm finally glad that I get the chance to. So it's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a dream come true for me to see them live, and I'm just so fucking hyped for them. So the next band I want to see, and that's Counterparts, a band that I never thought would play World Tour, a band that has on the record is saying they didn't want to play World Tour. They changed their minds, which is awesome because we finally get to see them at Warped Tour. This tour is custom made for a band like Counterparts. So it's great that we finally get to see them live and that we get to see them at Warped Tour. So I love their album Tragedy Will Find Us. That was my introduction to them. So now we finally get to see them play Warped Tour, and I'm fucking hyped for that. The next band I want to see is Neck Deep, a band that played 2015 that I didn't get the opportunity to see, but now I will get the opportunity to see now, and I will take full advantage of that opportunity. So I'm really hyped for them. Can't wait for this new album that's coming out this year. Life's Not to Get You was a fucking incredible record. 2015 in general was a great year for pop punk albums. So yeah, I'm hyped for them. Hyped for Knocked Loose, who's on the Full Sail stage. If I don't get the chance to see them, that's okay. But I do more or less plan to see them. They're a fucking great band. They deserve more attention than they have at this moment. They don't deserve to be on the Full Sail stage. They need to get the bump up right now because they're that fucking good. But yeah, hopefully in a few years they'll be back at Warped Tour and they'll get like a bump up to like the Monster stage or something like that because they deserve it. They're just a great band. Hype for them. Hype for Silverstein. Hype for Beartooth. I'm probably not going to see Beartooth. Their last album wasn't nearly as good as their album in 2014. Aggressive was not nearly as good as Disgusting. Still a good band though, and a band that I wouldn't mind seeing live. If it came down to it, like if I'm walking by their set they're playing, I'd love to just stop and watch them because they're a great band. But yeah, I don't have plans to see them. I'd love to see Silverstein, even though I don't really plan on it. They're a fucking amazing band. Love their music with all my heart. Jewel Vera, love them. been raring to go to see them for a while. I'd love to see them, even though, again, they're not my foremost pick to see, but I'd love to see them. I'd like to see Hands Like Houses, maybe. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but they're a pretty good band. Dance Gavin Dance, maybe. Maybe see a band like Fit for a King or Being As an Ocean. I love Being As an Ocean. But, again, these are some bands that, like, I haven't prioritized in seeing. The only bands I've really prioritized are like 100th, Stick to Your Guns, Counterparts, Neck Deep, and maybe Knocked Loose or Silverstein. Yeah. As for and maybe Bless the Fall, who I saw in 2015, got to meet them. My signed poster from them got soaked by the rain, so I had to throw it away, which fucking sucked. But I got to see them live. They put on a great show. Met them at their merch tent. They were really humble guys, great guys. Love them. They're awesome. I'd like to see maybe Big D and the Kids Table. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe Sick of It All. I love them with all my heart. Maybe Trophy Eyes, maybe Movements, Outgrown Things EP from last year was really fucking good. I'd love to see them live. As for bands I don't want to see, I definitely don't want to see Amur, I don't want to see Attila, and I don't want to see Memphis Mayfire. That's all. Those are the only real blemishes on this lineup, besides the fact that there's a lot of bands that nobody really knows. Bowling for Soup isn't playing my date. I'd like to see them. That'd be pretty cool. Definitely don't want to see New Year's Day. I was a fan of New Year's Day. I loved their album, Victim, The Villain, I think it was called. But then their 2015 album, Malevolence, was just pure garbage, so I don't want to see them anymore. And the collaboration that Ashley did with Ice Nine Kills was fucking terrible, because I love Ice Nine Kills, and her presence was terrible because she had a terrible vocal performance. So I don't want to see them. They're just not my cup of tea anymore, so that's pretty much all I have to say about who I want to see and who I don't want to see on the Warped Tour lineup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like on it if you did. Comment down below who you want to see on this year's Vans Warped Tour, who you're planning to see, what date you're going to. You know, we'll have a little discussion. We'll talk about Warped Tour. Be sure to subscribe. I could always use more subscribers, of course. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I will see you later.